when we come back. Brooklyn's Greenwood Cemetery looking to attract new visitors and not just the dead.
No, exactly, Pat. That's the whole point. And, you know, the thing is that Greenwood Cemetery is beautiful. It's historic, but it's big. You know, so this is all about, you come here first to the greenhouse at Greenwood, you get your bearings, you find out what you need to do, and then you cross the street and you go explore. We'll tell you more coming up when the news continues from right here at the greenhouse at Greenwood.
To go to a cemetery might not sound like a way to brighten somebody's day, but Greenwood Cemetery is very much inviting visitors to come and explore the grounds and history and explore the stories of the permanent residents. They're opening a new visitors center. Roger is at the cemetery with a preview. Hi, Roger.
Well, hey, Pat, good morning and welcome. Yeah, welcome to the greenhouse at Greenwood. And if you've ever been to the main entrance, the beautiful arch, Gothic arch at Greenwood, you know that right across the street there's always been this greenhouse. It was called Weir, and it was a florist for many years. Now it has gotten a new life, literally, as a visitor's center for the historic and beautiful Greenwood Cemetery.
It's arguably one of the most peaceful and scenic spots in all the 5 boroughs. Greenwood Cemetery, which has been welcoming mourners and visitors since 1838.
The original founders of Greenwood established a rural cemetery for the living and for the dead. We come here to remember our loved ones we lost, but they also envisioned, and we do too, that people all over New York can escape the stress of city life by wandering through our 21 miles of landscaped hills and paths.
Of course, once visitors go through the Gothic arch that is the main entrance to the cemetery, the vastness and multitude of stories can be overwhelming. That's where the greenhouse at Greenwood across the street comes in. It's a new visitor center featuring a lovingly restored Victorian greenhouse from 1895, which was once a neighborhood flower shop, now Greenwood's new front door.
By coming to the greenhouse first, you just come here to the tile floor and you get a quick bird's eye view of the entire beautiful acreage, which is almost the size of Prospect Park.
The center also features an exhibition hall with artifacts and information on some of the cemetery's more than 580,000 permanent residents, notables like Basquiat and Bernstein, Pete Hamill, others with familiar names like Steinway and Ebbets. This screen gives visitors information, plus how to find a person's final resting place.
We really would love for people to come here first and to get some context on Greenwood and this incredible exhibition and all the things that are here to show them what they're going to be seeing when they go across the street.
And the greenhouse will be a busy place with a variety of happenings for visitors and folks in the community.
History programs, programs on arts and culture, and one of the most important areas to us is a programming called Death Education, which are programs that have to do with grief and mortality and loss.
All in all, it's a way for Greenwood to invite the public in a much bigger way than in the past. Plan your visit at green-wood.com. Admission to the greenhouse is free.
All right, so the greenhouse officially opens, Pat, this Saturday at 10 o'clock, and they have all kinds of fun stuff going on for opening weekend. Free trolley tours, free walking tours, all kinds of activities for kids. So come on over, check it out. And again, it's a great way to kind of get your bearings before you take on what is a very beautiful, but also kind of could be a little overwhelming cemetery as well.
Right, I want to say 2 things. One is that the name has a hyphen in it, so if you type in the web address or whatever, it's green-wood.com. Make sure you get to the right place. You said you were going to get a chicken parm sandwich on the way over to do this shoot yesterday. Did you succeed in that?
I actually, yeah, on the way back, and this is because I have my official New York One vehicle, so that makes it a little easier. I was able to stop by DeFonte's and get a delicious chicken parm hero. Now, if you do not have a car and you want to walk, one of the best pies in town is Luigi's Pizza. It's not far from here. It's walking distance, so you can do that too.
Always appreciate the food tour, Roger. Thank you. Why not brighten someone's day with an invitation to go hang out at a cemetery, Greenwood Cemetery, inviting visitors to explore the pastoral grounds and to explore the history and maybe explore some of the stories of those who reside there permanently now. The cemetery opening a brand new and unique visitors center on Saturday. Roger is there this morning with a preview. Good morning, Roger.
Well, hey, Pat, yeah, great to be here at the brand new, I should say it's a new place, but it's actually an old place that was restored. We'll talk more about that in a moment. But, you know, Greenwood Cemetery, arguably one of the most beautiful places in the 5 boroughs. It's gorgeous. There's so much history, but it's huge. It's gigantic. Okay, I mean, it's like there's 4 entrances. It's like 21 miles a path. So you want to know what you're doing before you go there, and that's what the Greenhouse Visitor Welcome Center is all about. Meera Joshi is president of Greenwood Cemetery, and you know this. You know it very well because you have gone there for walks in the past because you live kind of close. But you know that when you go in there, you better know what you're doing or else you could be wandering around for hours.
Yeah, as you enter Greenwood and you really let your imagination roll and you start wandering through our paths and roads, I think 99% of the time you will get lost. And that's part of the beauty and the mystery of Greenwood. You can get lost in this beautiful green space, but not everybody feels that way. And lots of people want to be armed with information before they walk into a place. That's what our greenhouse provides, and in a way that's easy to absorb. So you can see we're standing in this beautiful new exhibition hall with visual cues on who's buried here that's notable, what's the history of how Greenwood came to be, and what are some of the amazing trees and birds and wildlife that we have here at Greenwood. And best of all, in our restored greenhouse, we have a huge tile map that I think presents the best opportunity to take in all of Greenwood all at once and really invites you to walk across the street and through our wonderful Gothic arch.
Right, and folks who know the neighborhood, you know, 25th Street, 5th Avenue, know that this weird greenhouse, and it was McGovern's Florist as well for a while, has been here for years. You guys lovingly restored it, and it just looks absolutely gorgeous, you know?
Yeah, it used to be known as the Crystal Palace. It was one of the main attractions of Greenwood back in the 1900s, and we're bringing that glory back. The community deserves to have this kind of an amenity, and we're able to have events here, have public programming. Our opening weekend will be chocked full of programming here at the greenhouse, so everyone's welcome to come and then travel right across the street to explore our 478 acres.
Right, you have free trolley tours, walking tours if you'd rather walk and get those steps in, all kinds of stuff for the family and for the kids. And the best part is it's free, which is awesome. Right?
Yes, and we have a wonderful classroom right here in the greenhouse, so we'll be doing programming with kids all day long.
Right, and still, you know, this does not take away from the programming that you'll do in the actual cemetery itself as well, right?
Yeah, we let people, you know, sort of find their own adventure. We have a beautiful art installation that's landscaped art right across the street on our main meadow. People will be invited to help do the plantings. We have trolley tours for those who want to look and see the experience Greenwood without ever having to get out of the trolley. We have walking tours, and we also have Bloomberg Connects, which is an audio tour that allows you to really explore at your own pace but have the information on hand. And then there's the old-fashioned just wander and get lost.
Which I actually enjoy that. Well, Meera Joshi, thank you so much and congratulations on this. Yeah.
Thank you so much, and everybody come everybody. Grand opening is this weekend, but that means we're open all year round thereafter.
That's right. So, all right. So, yeah, Saturday, 10 a.m. officially. Come check out the Greenhouse at Greenwood, Pat. And, you know, the folks who are permanent residents there, you got names like Basquiat, Bernstein, the guy who played the Wizard in The Wizard of Oz, the guy who wrote the lyrics to New York, New York. There's a lot of history, no doubt about it.
Thanks, Roger.